Blade Master against Keeper. We are staying very standard here. Everything else would have been a big surprise. Some orcs like playing Farseer Headhunters, but very dangerous. Seems pretty unreliable against a Keeper. Soin early on with a peon scout wants to know where the Keeper is right away, wants to know how aggressive he can be.
A player's forces are under attack.
The big goal for the Orc in the early game pretty much always is slowing down the Keeper, trying to not allow him to get level 3 too easily. Soin going for the Murlocs here first. Slippers, hello. No shop. No shop tech. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this opening before on Northern Isles. Blade Master coming over. Too late for the big boy, but should be in time for the little guy. Gets a bit of experience from Treants as well. Still got that TP, by the way. Could use that to evacuate his grunt/grunts if he needs to. Peon scouting everywhere, looking for that expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Quite a bit of gold here on Robinson. I think he just started teching. No. Never mind. There we go. Now starts the tech. So in looking around, he knows APs could be coming up anywhere. So he wants to make sure he's doing a good job, being diligent about scouting around the main.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
I like the game by Soin here so far, though. He's making sure he is respecting all dangerous possibilities. Scouting for expos and for APs and following the Keeper around, not letting him creep too much. Looking pretty clean by the Koreans so far, I think. Stand back here now from the Keeper. That should be him creeping the natural.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tree of Life over at the red camp. Is he gonna use it to creep the red? Or is he just gonna walk it over to the expansion? I would assume he's just gonna walk it to the expansion, but who knows? Double slivers on the blade. No speed scroll though, so Keeper should make it back to the moon wells. Alright. Shadowhunter comes out. Gloves of Haste. Blade Master's gonna have a great inventory.
A player's forces are under attack.
Look at the peon! Oh! Oh! Oh, is he gonna get him? No! Oh, the peon. So close to victory. But he falls in the octagon like Connor did.
A A player's forces are under attack.
Creepjack coming in. We don't have Shaman yet, so these grunts can definitely be killed. Keeper trying to get in range for the entangle. Doesn't quite manage to. Really good scouting with the Blade Master, seeing this coming. And then Soin using the Speed Scroll. Good heads up play. Keeps all of his units alive. Tree is walking over slowly but surely. No Nature's Blessing, so it takes a while.
A town is under siege.
Oh, that's level 3, right? Hells yeah, there we go, Keeper 3. But we do have 2 Shaman now. Oof, barely saving that Huntress. Shadowhunter in real trouble. Now, not having that Speed Scroll, very painful. Shadowhunter goes down. I feel like the grunts could be used a little bit better. Speed Scroll, Windwalk. Invul Potion triggered. Ooh, he still needs to TP out though. And he does. Shadow is back with tons of heal cells, actually. Oh, can he cancel this Haunted? This Entangle? Oh, that's a big move. Wisp detonates. Ooh. Windwalk? Windwalk? Dude, Windwalk! Oh, if there had been dust, he may have been dead.
Forces are under attack.
Shadow level 3, that's a big level up. Soin, is he gonna all-in push or is he gonna expand after all? It seems like Expo might be too late. No peons coming from the main. Beast you. Blade Master, canceling the buildings, the shop, and the Moonwell.
Players' forces are under attack.
Robinson is losing a lot of buildings here. Production sort of halted. Alright, the natural finally cleared out, so this could be the time for the counter expansion. And indeed, it is. Robinson is still far away from a big army and a scary army. He's lacking levels, He's lacking just straight up supply. And especially scrolls. No heal scrolls, no protection scrolls here for Robinson so far. Oh, the Blade found a claws +9. Damn! With the 1-1-1 build, he also now has Mirror Image. This is a very good defensive position for Robinson, though. With the Ancient of War and all the other buildings here. Possible to reach these archers right here. But the Huntress is in front if they are kind of left by themselves. Oh, the Keeper though purges. Lots of damage from the Blade. Does have a TP, has to use it. Ooh, Hellstone transfer. Very last second. And the Keeper in trouble again. Has a TP. Could be still in trouble here. Oh, Purge. Right clicks, he goes down! Blade Master couldn't even connect right there, but the grunts and the Purge were enough. But everything's super low now. For Soin, has to heal up first. Was there enough time for the expansion? Almost. Could bring over the peons now. Starting to look better and better for Soin, I believe. But oh, tier 3. Didn't see that yet. Robinson reached tier 3, so he's gonna have marksmanship, orb, and maybe even a third hero soon. Lumber is a little lacking right now. Someone just bought the healing units. Huh. For 450 gold, okay. And he gets the Soin Mask. Now, these archers are very exposed. Shadow Meld. I think he's gonna have to TP out here. Alchemist with a heal scroll first. But yeah, we'll have to TP out of this. Almost level 4 blade. That would also be very helpful with a level 2 crit.
A player's forces are under attack.
One, two upgrades already for the Grunts and Raiders, very nice. Oh, Greed Jack and the Red Cap. Magnetor is far from dead. And a sneaky AP between the two orc bases.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master Illusion, baiting a few spells there. Keeper has hardly any mana.
Player's forces are under attack.
Archers can be very strong, but if they're caught out in the open, they can also die very quickly. Tier 3 coming in for Soin. Shaman Master Training and Torrents could be very strong.
Are under attack. The town is under siege.
There's no Torrent Totem yet, though. Feels like Robinson needs to go. He needs a third hero Podem. He needs double orb. And then he has a very dangerous timing, but seems like he's not feeling confident enough to do this. Oh, Cadgus Pipe. Hallelujah.
The player's forces are under attack.
Alright, we got the Podem now. We got the War Song. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on these archers.
A town is under siege.
The attack upgrade for the archers is probably not gonna finish. There is pillage, I believe. Yeah. So bonus resources here for Soin. He doesn't have a TP. He can't get back, but maybe he doesn't even want to get back. Sappers against the main. Uh-oh. Double sappers? Yeah, that should be enough for the kill. Oh my god, the main falls. No torrents for you, good sir. And it's a full-out base race. Alrighty. Well, that's a little weird. But in theory, with raiders, that should work out pretty well for Soin.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
TP back now by Robinson. This is still a very strong defensive position. He also didn't get the orb. So it's probably not going to be any orb for Robinson this game. Soin teching at the expansion. Expanding top left again. And in the main. Big army here for Soin. 75 supply. Lightning shield in the back, has to use his own wisps to dispel against that. Oh my god, lightning shield everywhere! It's a thunderstorm. Blade getting out of the entangle with the mirror image. The skill build working out really well for the Blade Master here. Critical strike. Also doing tons of damage, and I think that is now an overwhelming force. Crit. Chops the Alchemist in half. And yeah, that seems to be it. GG is called. Robinson loses the first map. But had a pretty good showing. You know, that was pretty close. Good hold at the expansion. If he doesn't lose the Keeper, maybe he can run across the map, apply counter pressure. That already looked a lot better than his game against Chimiko. So, good showing by Robinson. But Soin there still able to get the victory. Northern Isles, I would say a fairly good orc map, so perhaps the next one will be suiting Robinson a little bit better. Something like... well, Amazonia is probably banned, I would imagine. We weren't told the bans, but it's pretty safe to assume. Perfect ping between the two, by the way. It's 145 for Robinson and 146 for Soin. So we found the perfect server in the middle, which is West India. Waiting in the lower bracket, round 2. So for the winner here is, of course, Chimiko. Could be a rematch against Robinson, or it could be Chimiko against Soin. I would imagine Chimiko is the favorite regardless of who he meets. Especially against ORC, Chimiko always seems to look very strong. In the mirror, sometimes he struggles, sometimes even against Night Elf, but then again, against Robinson earlier was very clear. But it seems like Robinson is picking up more and more steam. That third map definitely looked the best by him so far today. And now he's going to have another showing. Let's go to Concealed Hill. Again, we're starting off with a standard opening. Keeper against Blade Master. That is the duel we've been seeing for a long time, and we see it here once again. Nothing weird like a Farseer or a Demon Hunter. I feel like especially in Europe, Demon Hunter first with Night Elves is still very popular. I think more so than on Netties.
A town is under siege.
Oh, oh, look at that! Here, wait, you're just gonna stay there? Oh, the Overlord, what's he doing? Nice play by Robinson. He triggered the creep aggro with his Wisp, but actually the peon does somehow survive this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Once again, just like on Northern Isles and pretty much everywhere, Soin will want to make sure that the Keeper isn't leveling to 3 too quickly. Wants to slow him down, wants to buy time until his own tier 2 is done.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, we can go for the High Priest now. Let's see if he does it well with the Windwalk trick. With the Blade Master and Windwalk, you can bug out the High Priest so he doesn't cast Inner Fire. And doesn't cast Healing, which makes creeping this camp way, way, way easier. But while the Blade is creeping this, the Keeper is also creeping. Getting level 2. And taking creeps away from the enemy side. Oh, that Peon Scout though. Ooh, that's a nice find. Finds the Tree of Life super early.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Blade can certainly cancel that one. Peon scout in the main as well. Sees the keeper. Peon is going down, but it's okay. Blade now with the telly staff. Ooh. And we see the AP coming. If this AP finishes, this could be quite painful. Soin, is he gonna look? Oh, he doesn't look in the corner.
Player's forces are under
He's
attack.
not looking in the corner because that patch of land is freed up because of force of nature. That's a really cool play by Robinson. Destroy the trees with the keeper and then make an AP there. Pretty smart. Blade again with very nice items. Oh, and the grunt gets attacked. Now he knows about the AP. And normally behind this AP pressure, you want to set up an expansion right here.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's almost enough resources for it. The blade. Oof, Jesus. That is the strength of a level 3 Keeper of the Grove. Maybe Soin crept a little bit too much in the early game and let the Keeper creep too freely. Hex first. Could be a good idea here. Just go hard on the Keeper and force the TP. And that will be successful. One grunt gonna go down. But no experience for the Keeper. That TP being gone can also be very dangerous later on, especially considering we do have Hex, so hero kill always an option.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Shadow getting entangled. And that will be the surround. Yup. Shadow is gonna die right here. Oh, so much damage. Hex is the Keeper, but... Oh, the blade! Wait, is he stuck now himself? Uh-oh. Alright, the first shaman is here for Purge. Speed scroll. Run away! Waiting for the Shadow to come back. Soin getting caught off guard here. Wasn't expecting an attack like this.
A player's forces are under
There's
attack.
no expansion. Robinson is just on one base. Pressuring right now. This altar won't fall before the Shadow comes out. But basically no experience on this SH.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Robinson is gonna double down on his aggressive play. There's gonna be no late game here, ladies and gentlemen. There's gonna be no expansion. It's gonna be push. Do or die with the APs. Blade Master's looking around. He knows now. He knows there's no expansion. He knows this will be a push.
Under siege.
Oh, canceling the Moonlight would be so big. But I don't think he quite has enough damage. That was quite close. Well, I guess he can just kill it, maybe.
A player's forces are under attack.
Healing up the Wisp as much as he can, but at some point the Moon Juice will be dry. Really nice play with the Blade. Scouting and applying pressure to the main at the same time. Always ready to come back with that staff if he has to. Shaman, a little far forward right there, but there's not many archers to punish those Shaman. Just hunts. The Blade Master keeps at it. Alright, here come the APs though. That is the big threat. 4 APs! And the Shadow's surrounded! Oh! Can he walk out? Oh, the Hex! The Hex and the Huntress walks away. Oh my god, he was almost dead. The Demolisher is coming. And the Blade Master is needed. Desperately needed. To join his allies.
Town is under siege.
There we go. Blade finally coming in with the staff. That Demolisher, depending on where it pops out, could fall very quickly as well, by the way. If it comes out here, it's fine. If it comes out here, it's dead. Oof. First Burrow going down is going to supply block Soin. Robinson might win this. Level 2 Shadow. That heal wave is desperately needed. The shop is about to fall. This is not over yet. Not over by any means. So it needs a new shop as well. I think he's making one there. Yep. Barracks going down. No more grunts. Peons getting pressured at the gold mine. Pretty crazy game. Again, aggressive purges now against the Keeper. He might be stuck there. Staffing out. Is that quick enough? No, it's not. Keeper goes down, but the push isn't over. We have Wisps in now for repair. So much gold! Oh my god, Soin. Needs the heal scroll. There's 2 in the shop. Oh, he can go for both of them. But 3 APs are still standing. Can also send his units fountain. Everything nicely healing up now.
Are under attack.
It seems like Soin is stabilizing, although Robinson still has 38 supply. The Keeper is going to be back pretty soon. But those APs are going to be gone. Alright, Soin was under pressure again, but he prevails once more. Could creep the expansion right now if he
Players'
wants.
forces are under attack.
Would have the goal to actually expand, but not the lumber. Lumber is the problem here. Shadowhunter level 3. That's also quite strong. Could even consider going for Tome of Retraining to have Serpent Wards against these hunts. Still got decent
The
gold.
players' forces are under attack.
Going for TP instead though. The two armies meet again. Aggressive purges should force some kills. Purge plus Demolisher also not a bad combo, by the way. Oh, and the ground attack.
Forces are under attack.
It's gonna lead to a kill right here. Oh, the Alchemist. Is he just going down? Ah, oh, sorry, that was a Huntress, not the Alchemist. But more and more hunts are dying. No gold left for Robinson. Losing unit after unit. Double heal scroll still. And we see one of them being used right there. That's it. GG is called. Robinson loses his match. And Soin makes it through in the